Later tonight, they'll go crazy for Chien Radzuan, but coming up next, a mixed martial arts rules contest, 3x5. Myanmar's Tial Thang with Onglan Sung in his corner takes on Woon Kyoum of South Korea. This one's going to be nuts.
Representing South Korea, the Kid, Woon Kyoum!
It's the Kid, Woon Kyoum of South Korea, the 29-year-old, brings in a record of 3-2, quite the even record, 1 knockout, 1 submission, 1 decision, a 100% finishing rate. Also 5-0-1 in Muay Thai. He's a Taekwondo black belt, also a BJJ brown belt. Comes in off a very good win last time out, back in March, but that was last year. It's been a while between drinks for Woon Kyoum of Korea.
Yeah, he looked really sharp at One Warrior Series. He was able to score a huge knockout victory, and during that time off, he's just been getting sharper. He says he's worked a lot on his stand-up, but he knows that his skill set comes in the ground game. He is an exceptional grappler. Like you said, he's a BJJ brown belt. This kid is slick on top and on bottom. He puts attacks together effortlessly. He's a dangerous athlete, but he's also been working real hard on his striking. He knows just how good Tial Thang is in the wrestling department. He knows that Tial Thang has over 500 wrestling matches, and he's got great takedown defense. So he's going to have to utilize a lot of different weapons in this one and really look to put that pressure on Tial Thang and mix things up.
What a moment here for Woon Kyoum, taking on Tial Thang of Myanmar. Can he employ that Muay Thai striking that has seen him undefeated in Muay Thai? Listen to the Burmese fans here going crazy.
Representing Myanmar,
This place is deafening.
the Dragon Leg, Tial Thang!
They've travelled from Myanmar to be here in Kuala Lumpur to support this man, Tial Thang. Myanmar flags are flying around the Axiata Arena. Tial Thang's in the house, and of course the most famous man in Myanmar, the pop culture idol and 2-division world champion Onglan Sung in his corner. Also Martin Nguyen, world champion in his corner, but have a listen to this. They are going nuts for Tial Thang. They are reaching over the barricades, trying to touch Onglan Sung behind him. Crazy scenes here at the Axiata Arena. There's Martin Nguyen, there's Onglan Sung. This is just something extraordinary, Mitch.
Michael, I am just amazed every single time we have a Myanmar athlete on the card. The Myanmar fans turn out in droves. Just the adulation and the excitement that Myanmar fans generate everywhere we go. Doesn't matter what country we're in, they travel in packs. Look at this reception for Tial Thang. Tial Thang is just so young. He's only 1-0 in his mixed martial arts career, and these guys are treating him like an absolute superstar.
This is the 4th bout on our prelim show, and you'd think it was the main event, the way they're acting here. The fans from Myanmar who have turned out in their thousands, listen to that. It's like a soccer crowd. It's a party atmosphere. It's a festival here in Kuala Lumpur. The fans from Myanmar are hovering. They're reaching over the barricade, trying to just touch Onglan Sung. Phones are out. They're all trying to snap Onglan's photo and Tial Thang's photo. Just magnificent scenes here as I glance around and see the Myanmar flags flying in the stands. They have travelled over by their thousands for this one. Onglan Sung's waving to them now, clapping, dancing, and they're responding. Tial Thang's ready. We're ready. Let's do this. It's a mixed martial arts rules contest set for 3 by 5-minute rounds. Myanmar versus Korea, wrestling versus BJJ. Nothing much else in it. It's going to be loud. It's going to be awesome. Let's go to Dom Lau for our official introductions.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, this next match is 3 rounds of 5 minutes in a one championship Bantamweight contest. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he is a One Warrior Series contract winner, standing at 175 centimeters tall, training out of Chris Kim BJJ and MMA, representing South Korea. He is the Kid, Kim Woon Kyoum. And now, introducing his opponent out of the red corner, he is a 4-time Chin State Wrestling Champion, standing at 176 centimeters tall, holding a wrestling record of 500 wins and 50 losses. Training out of Sanford MMA, representing Myanmar. Put your hands together for the Dragon Leg, Tial Thang. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Olivier Coste.
Just crazy scenes here at the Axiata Arena. That's deafening pop for Tial Thang.
Back of the head and spine.
He stares down Kim Woon Kyoum of Korea. And listen. Chants go up for Tial Thang of Myanmar. Inside the Axiata Arena, now about 80% full. Still untold, a big line outside here on a Friday night in KL. For the hottest city in town, one championship mark of greatness. Will it be a celebration to end the year for Myanmar? Their national icon, their superhero, their most famous man, Aung San Suu Kyi, getting 2 victories this year against Ken Hasegawa, who he knocked out in Tokyo in March, and Brandon Vera, who he knocked out in Tokyo in October. Good jab there from Tial Thang. Inside leg kick from Kim. Goes to the outside leg. High kick from Kim. If Tial Thang takes him down and pounds him out, this place will go absolutely bananas.
See, Tial Thang's looking for that big overhand right. He's got his stance nice and low because he knows that Kim wants to shoot into that takedown.
Kim looks the physically bigger of the two. Will rely on that Muay Thai. He's undefeated in Muay Thai. There's a good outside thigh kick from Kim. Tial Thang tries to come through with the left hook. Making his time here, Tial Thang. Trying to walk down Kim. Now they clinch up. They tango. This is Kim against the circle wall here, Dragon.
Yeah, this will be interesting to see exactly what Tial Thang's like inside that clinch. He knows that Kim's the BJJ specialist. If he chooses to take this to the ground, we're going to see a lot of top control coming from Tial Thang.
This is right in front of that huge cheer squad of Tial Thang fans. You can see them clapping in the background.
Tial Thang, Martin Nguyen, and Aung San did a massive meet and greet where they just had hundreds and hundreds of people just out there to catch a glimpse of these guys. These guys are developing the absolute superstars.
There's no comparison for Aung San in Myanmar. Takedown there from Kim, takes the back of Tial Thang.
That was a beautiful little belly-to-belly throw right there as he's got the back now of Tial Thang. That's a big achievement right there. That's a New York State wrestling champion that he just put on his backside, but easy for Tial Thang to pop back up.
Is Tial Thang the one to carry the torch in the future for Myanmar. Looks for the outside leg kick. As we said, Aung San Suu in his corner, the 2-division world champion, middleweight and light heavyweight. No bigger name in the entire country. Indeed, a pop culture star. Aung San is to Myanmar what you would say Sachin Tendulkar is to India. Diego Maradona in Argentina. You may be laughing and think, what, Chevello, you've lost it, but I'll tell you what, folks, if you go to Myanmar and you see it for yourself, you'll believe. Trust me.
It is a
Tial
sight
Thang
to
short right
behold.
hand.
It is a sight to behold to watch Aung San Suu make his entrance. I have never seen anything. You've been to the Olympics. You've been to these big sporting events all over the world.
Never heard.
You've seen anything like that.
Never heard anything like it. We're getting a taste of it here in the prelims. Can you believe it? The prelims, and this crowd is chanting like the main events. Like we're inside the Tial Thang Stadium in Yangon.
Good control from Tial Thang to have that underhook on the right side, driving his head underneath the chin of Kim to stay nice and close, doing a little bit of work with the punches.
I think it's the first time ever, Mitch, I've seen uniquely in the corner, no other trainer, but two One Championship world champions only in someone's corner. I've never seen that before. It's only Martin Nguyen and Aung San Suu in Tial Thang's corner.
That was a beautiful takedown. Yeah, I was talking to Tial Thang about this, and he says that having these two in his corner is like an absolute dream. He cannot believe he's got the featherweight king and the 2-division champ inside his corner. Oh, we've just seen him just joyful and relaxed. Can you ask for a better corner to give you a chance on how to handle this kind of pressure? Good top control right now shown by Tial Thang. And not really trying to pass, not really trying to work any ground and pound, just keeping his hands nice and tight, just kind of shutting down the submission game so far, Kim.
Martin Nguyen barking the instructions at Tial Thang. Final 10 seconds of a gripping opening round here. Tries to throw the guard up a little high, blocking elbow there from Tial Thang. And another one in the first round of action. Folks, don't forget to follow us across all your social media platforms at One Championship on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Make sure you download the One Super app where those fans playing the One Fantasy game believe that Tial Thang will win. 69% of fans saying Tial Thang for the win tonight over Woon Kyoum of the world's largest martial arts fantasy game. One Fantasy on the One Super app. Martin Nguyen, Aung San Suu, world champions in the corner of Tial Thang. Look at the crowd here. Look at the Myanmar flag in the background there. That's one of many around the arena that I've seen. But they are going absolutely nuts. They've flown in from across Myanmar, from Mandalay and Yangon and everywhere else to be here tonight to support Tial Thang and to catch a glimpse and maybe just the hope of touching the t-shirt as he walks by of Aung San Suu. Folks, you really can't believe how big Aung San is in Myanmar. Second of three.
It was an interesting first 5 minutes. They traded takedowns, but Tial Thang was able to establish that top position, do a little bit of work, but we're not seeing the ground and control. We didn't see him try to pass the guard, didn't work into half, didn't get into side control, so it's kind of an even first round so far. Let's see what this second 5 minutes brings.
Archie right hand there from Tial Thang. High kick there from Kim. Tial looking to cut off the movement of the Korean, goes for a leg kick. Rides the round kick.
Like these body kicks thrown by Kim. He's able to score heavily with those body kicks.
Edges forward as Tial Thang. Fake off the back leg there from Kim. The referee Olivier Coste wants a little more action now. Oh, big left hand! And this crowd going nuts again. And that right leg is tender now on Kim. He got hurt with that low kick.
Looks like Tial Thang has picked up some tricks from Martin Nguyen.
Oh, beautiful double leg takedown. Shot in on that nicely, did Kim. Let's see where Tial goes from here. The wrestler marches towards his corner. Martin Nguyen gives him the instructions.
Here's Kim trying to triangle those legs, trying to work his way up to a more dominant position, but it's going to be hard to hold down Tial Thang. Good scramble to get back up. I think something's going on with Kim's leg. He's having a hard time.
He got hurt earlier. That low leg kick, as I mentioned, it hurt that leg.
He's having a hard time putting any weight on that lead leg. Like Tial Thang should go back to it immediately. Kim shoots in for a takedown.
Low single attempt, couldn't get it though. This crowd just rabid here. They are loving seeing Tial Thang now sling the legs, the damaged legs.
That's smart. He should attack that left leg. Just start hammering on that left leg.
Never seen a prelim audience as electrified as this. 2:45 remains, second of 3. Referee Olivier Costa allows Kim to his feet. Does Kim want to be there with the damage he sustained? Good double forearms guarding against the high kick. Tial Thang is up the aggresso meter. There's the right hand!
Good little punch into the clinch right there from Tial Thang. You can see Kim's not putting a lot of pressure on that lead leg. He's trying to utilize a knee shield. This might be Tial Thang's opportunity to utilize the imbalance of the legs to maybe twist and go for a takedown.
There's Ong Lan Sung and Martin Nguyen coaching Tial Thang through this moment in his corner. He told me yesterday, when they're over there in Florida, that's all they do together, the three of them. They watch matches, they analyze and dissect matches. And that's what Ong Lan and Martin are doing right now. They are dissecting, analyzing every bit of Tial Thang's game against Woon Kyoum and advising him. Oh, look at this!
Kim tries to jump guard and gets planted onto the canvas. Let's see what Tial Thang can do here now from the top position.
Ong Lan saying drop elbows on him. Posture up and drop elbows. We know Ong Lan love to do that from this position. And Tial Thang do the same. 120 remains, second of 3. There's Ong Lan Sung and Martin Nguyen. Martin, a former 2-division champion, still a featherweight world champion. Ong Lan Sung, our middleweight and light heavyweight world champion.
Watch out back over the head. Watch out back over the head.
See, Kim's got his foot on the hips, might be trying to push off, create a little bit of space. Might look to elevate him, but he's got, you can see Tial Thang's got a deep underhook on that right side, and he's keeping his head nice and tight, so he's not giving Kim any space. But because he's choosing to stay nice and tight, he's not able to utilize any ground and pound as well.
40 seconds remains. Top position here for Tial Thang of Myanmar. Close guard from the Korean. Woon Kyoum opens it now. And referee Olivier Costa says, get up. Overhand right from Tial Thang. Look to the uppercut.
I see Tial Thang started working on that low leg again.
Chin tuck looking through his brow. Tial Thang eats the jab off the back foot there from Kim.
He attempted it, but you can see Kim's trying to keep that leg away from him.
Good defense against the high kick there from Tial Thang. One big salvo left. We go to the towels. 5 more minutes remaining. Myanmar versus Korea. Tial Thang and Woon Kyoum.
That was a good 5 minutes for Tial Thang. You can see that was that beautiful. Look how he set that low kick up and then followed up with the left hand. He faked the right, went in for that low kick, hurt him with the low kick, followed it up with the left, sent him backwards a little bit, but then just kept that forward pressure on. We're starting to see signs of exactly the game plan that's starting to unfold for Tial Thang. He's got to keep applying that pressure. I would expect that Kim's going to look for a takedown, look to take this into his wheelhouse. But Tial Thang's doing a beautiful job of stopping that takedown and keeping this exactly where he wants.
Third and final round inside the mighty Axiata Arena in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. For one championship mark of greatness. You'd think this was a main event by the sound of the crowd. Listen.
Ready?
It's only the 4th match of our prelims. They have turned out in their thousands to support Tial Thang of Myanmar and to catch a glimpse and hopefully shake the hand of their national icon, Ong Lan Sung, in his corner. Switching stance. Tial Thang. Wheels out as the wrestler. Good defense, throws the high knee.
There was a takedown by Kim, but a beautiful sprawl by Tial Thang. I like Kim going to that body. He's doing good work with that back roundhouse kick. Really touching him up, but you can see Tial Thang's got his guard nice and tight, so a lot of these are deflected off the arm. But it's going to slow down that lead hand as well.
Tial controlling center circle at the moment, forcing Kim to the outside, sprawls again, good defense, high knee. High kick there from Kim. He's gone to that several times, and every time Tial's seen it coming. Counter right hand there from the man from Myanmar. Shot time. Some time to recover here for Tial Thang. Nothing malicious in it though from Woon Kyoum.
You can see a lot of kicks coming from Kim. Kim does have a black belt in Taekwondo, but he said he didn't really factor a lot into his mixed martial arts training. He just used it as a confidence builder when he was a kid. But he's able to land a lot of good kicks, especially on the back foot. As Tial Thang's marching forward, he's able to score with those body kicks.
This is our last One Championship show of 2019. We kick off the 2020 calendar on January 10 in Bangkok, Thailand. Stam Fairtex on that card. Also, Rod Tang, Jip Wang Non will be on that card. Body shot there by Tial Thang, and one to the 6 o'clock from Woon Kyoum.
Ready? Ready? Choke!
The Myanmar fans grateful that Tial was able to go on here. And immediately he tries to walk down Kim again. And here come the chants. Body shot from Tial. Gonna throw the right hand for company. There's the lead hook from Tial Thang.
Tial Thang has been spending a lot of time training with Martin Nguyen, training with Onlat Song with Hard Knocks 365. We're starting to see a lot of that stand-up that he's been putting work in. He's been able to combine it real well with his wrestling. That was a dominant slam from Tial Thang. Let's see what he can do with it. Let's see if he tries to pass the guard or advance his position here, or if he's just going to choose to stay here and stay nice and tight. A lot of times when you get deep into these, minutes of a match, you start to rely on your instinct, and that's kind of what he's leaning on now, is that wrestling instinct.
Third and final round of what has been a thrilling affair so far. Top position here for Tial Thang, the wrestler. Can he drop the ground and pound dragon?
He's trying, but you can see that overhook that Kim's got really limits a lot of his potential attacks. You can see Kim trying to shove down that arm, possibly looking for a triangle. But Tial Thang knows what's coming, keeps his arms nice and tight, goes to the double underhooks. You see Kim looking up at Olivier Coste, asking him, hey man, he ain't doing nothing, let's go. Stand up. Oh, and the referee obliges him.
Great tweet there from MMA junkie Macca, who tweeted literally any other country saying, we have the best fight fans, and Myanmar says, hold my beer. It is true. They are loud, they are proud. They are right behind Tial Thang here tonight. They will go nuts if he gets a knockout or a submission, even a decision win. They will go crazy for Tial Thang. Still plenty of time here, though, for Woon Kyoum to maybe find a takedown. And again, Tial sprawls out in the high knee and the pop-up. Roundhouse kick there from Kim. Good right hand from Kim. That was sneaky. Had the right idea.
Good evasion on the low kick to throw that right hand. Tial Thang's got to set up that low kick, put those hands together, and then start attacking that lead leg again. He was doing well in the first. I'd like to see him go back to the hand combinations to the low kick.
Only one fantasy game, the world's largest martial arts fantasy game on one Super App, an overwhelming 69% of fans choosing the win for Tial Thang. Oh, he throws the right hand, smack bang! Beautifully done from Tial Thang to the jaw of Kim. And Kim does a quick count of his teeth. That was a beauty. Jab there from southpaw stance on Tial Thang. crowd's bringing him home. 30 seconds remaining. Kick there from Kim. Tial Thang has got that leaping left hand out of southpaw, now switching to orthodox. Has Kim got a head kick left in his arsenal off the right leg? Let's see if he throws it, he does, but he goes to the waist.
He's been doing good work with that body kick. He's especially going backwards too. That's a difficult shot to throw, and he's been able to score heavily with that kick, but you gotta wonder how the judges are gonna score that. You've got a lot of aggression coming from Tial Thang, but you know, Kim was able to land that body kick successfully, also scoring a little bit with the hands. There was some top control, some time spent on top by Tial Thang. Very interesting matchup. Great showcase for both these young men.
How do you score it, folks? Wherever you're watching around the world, live on Twitter, live on Facebook, live on YouTube, and the One Super app in over 140 countries. Check your local TV guide for One Championship Mark of Greatness. Did Tial Thang do enough to get the win here tonight? The Myanmar flag draped over his shoulders. Dom Lau enters the circle. If Tial wins, listen for the audience pop.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have called this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision from the red corner.
It's a Myanmar meltdown in Malaysia. They've come unglued for Tial Thang. Absolutely deafening. Here's Mitch with Tial Thang.
All the poor, I am here with your winner, Tial Thang! Tial Thang, I know you're shaking your head, a little disappointed you didn't get the finish, but I know these thousands of people standing behind you are so very proud. How do you feel about your performance here tonight?
Malaysia, terima kasih. Saya balik home. Saya balik Malaysia. Nganzapi ter kazauminin tunga tampi kalom. First of all, I want to say thank you, God, for this victory, and all my teammates, and my 2 brothers, Martin and Ong, and my brother Keith. Thank you very much. That's it. All the Bantamweight, I'm coming. I want them all. 2020, I'm coming hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Tial Thang!
Tial Thang and a win for Myanmar alongside their national icon Ong Lan Sung and Martin Nguyen.